And at this point, were you starting to get scared or worried about your future?
I don't know. I was not really scared, man. I was just ready to deal with the repercussions because I was just so in it that I was like, I just had a fuck it attitude. Like, yo, this is what I started. This is what I did. Whatever. You know, I went when they brought me to the precinct. They had the DA there, two district attorneys, and they were sitting me down and with a whole bunch of DEA agents and talking to me and trying to put pressure on me, and they were like, you know, trying to get me to spill, and I'm like, I'm not fucking telling anything. Like, fuck yeah, you know. And before that, they had passed me my wallet, and in my wallet I had like 10 pieces of acid that I dropped before I went to the interrogation room. So I'm laughing at them, and I was bugging, man. I was bugging, and they were threatening me with life and all this shit, and I was like, whatever, because it was my third felony at the time. This is an A felony. You know, but I got really lucky due to the drug laws like changing while I was incarcerated in Rikers Island. So I got fortunate.
So what did they want to put you away for? And what did you end up getting? How many years did you end up doing?
So first they were trying to charge me with a kingpin charge, and
That's what we were going to use for the title of our video, by the way. It was drug kingpin, so I think that might fit.
but they couldn't get a stick because technically a drug kingpin has to be caught selling over like a kilo of coke, but they caught me with it. I didn't sell it, you know, and they had me as like you know, I was running a crazy thing. They hit me with conspiracy, they hit me with possession, they hit me with you know, numerous amount of sales when I never even made a hand-to-hand transaction.
Were there any RICO charges to try and go after the whole group?
No. So at that time, there was they didn't go after. They went after a lot of people. There was about 10 of us, but they didn't turn it into a federal case. They turned it into a state case. And so if I didn't get caught with a gun, I was good. You know. So if you got caught with a gun, guns and drugs at the same time, then I would have been fucked.
But no guns, you were okay.
And I was, thank God they didn't find the guns that I had. I literally had them. I had them under the sink, and they didn't find them shits.
Man, there must have been a new hire on the job that day, huh?
No, well, it was not like I put it in the cabinet and the gun was there. The fucking gun was like, you know, under the actual like sink and the board there, you know, and I had two burners there, and they just didn't find it, you know. So I got lucky. I got lucky, man. I got 7 years in prison.
Wow.
I got sentenced to 7